Hello and welcome to another Centurion's Corner, and today we're looking at my first ever fan mail box. Now this is from R. David Hill. You can follow him on Instagram and you can follow him on YouTube. I'll put both of his links down below, and I'm humbly grateful for this. Now he's only reached out to me on Instagram and he said that he wanted to send me something, so I kind of have an inkling what it is. Well, I don't know what it looks like, but I kind of have an idea. But all I want to say is a massive thank you to David and to everyone out there as well, because without you guys, I just wouldn't be doing this today. Like, just that feedback, coming back in, just giving me the like, give me that thumbs up, give me a comment, give me a sub, giving me a follow, all that on Instagram and YouTube. I love it, the way it's all entwined. And the guys, your feedback just keeps me going, absolutely goes. And David's been there from the absolute start, and yeah, you know, and I think we've actually helped each other with just messaging and just chatting through and just general life stuff as well. So David, an absolutely massive thank you. So I thought, shall I do an unboxing or shall I do like a review what's inside it, as I've never done one of these before? And I just thought, do you know what, let's do an unboxing and a review. So let's take it away. So here's a box from all these different sides. We've got fragile written on here. We've got an ouch because he's got a little bump. We've got 361 on this side. We've got fragile on this side. We've got a bottom here, and at the top we've got a top. So without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. Okay, box is open, so we take a look inside. Dear Steve, enclosed is a little gift to say thank you for all the awesome videos and conversations. I truly appreciate both. I gave you a sneak peek of this when I started, and I hope you enjoy the custom. I tried my best to even push my skills by sculpting things for him. It's supposed to be you in the Star Wars universe. Enclosed in the small baggie is some accessories I made, 3 in total. 1 is an unpainted and an idea I didn't put on him. So you have options for display. No return gift is expected. I did this out of the heart of my bottom, lol. But I wouldn't be mad at you if you sent me one back. Joke. Sincerely, Dave. R. David Hill at IG and YouTube. And his descriptions and all that will be in below, as I said before. And P.S. you'll need to clear coat figure if you want. Cool, mate. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. So I guess we've got a figure in here. So guys, without further ado, let's go. Centurion Steve. Taken in at a young age by Hondo the Pirate, gave Steve all the skills to survive the Outer Rim. Now, making his way up as an up-and-coming bounty hunter. So, here he is. Decided I'm going to give Centurion Steve his full review and go through his articulation, Dave's sculpt, because he's done a fine job on this guy. And I just love the little accessories and other stuff that he's done. And I thought, do you know what? Let's go over this with a full Centurion's Corner review. And what we do, we'll start off with his accessories, starting with one of his blasters. Now Dave's done a superb job in this. What he's done is actually cut up a DC rifle from a Stormtrooper clone. And as you can see, this is the muzzle on the end. And he's just cut it off and he's turned it upside down, and then this is the trigger part with the extra sort of like maybe like the gun sort of ammunition part on the side as a sight. he's weathered it up, glued it all together, and it's strong as hell, and it's pretty epic. I'm loving that gun. It's really good, mate. Another gun that he's created using out of the same parts of a DC rifle, just laying down. And yeah, as you can see, he's done the muzzle stock there, the other part of the gun where he's cut off the end, and then we've got this other little bit which I think is extra, and then obviously the sort of like ammo part that normally they would actually hold with their left arm, or like a light on. I'm never too sure actually what that part is at the bottom of the thing, but yeah, he's made like a cool little submachine gun Uzi, which is absolutely fantastic. And as he said in the letter, he's put in a little accessory that's not been painted and all that, but it's a cool little satchel that I can tuck under his arm and pretend that he's got some goodies that he's running away or he's captured. So it's pretty cool. And looking at that, we go through his articulation and then we go through his sculpt. And I must say, Dave, mate, you said be kind. I can't even be mean about this. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm just loving all the details, and it's absolutely fantastic. And actually, what I'll do, rather than ruin everything, we'll go through the actual sculpt of it first, to be honest. So yeah, I think it's a DJ, I think, but he's obviously trimmed off all his hair, as you see me with not much going for me. It looks like we've got like I'm not too sure if that's the hairline that's left on there, but it kind of looks like this guy's gone for a bit of brain surgery. So he's obviously had those implants and all that on his head. And he's given me a little bit of stubble and my little beard. And yeah, mate, that looks great. I'm loving all the little details and the extra sort of layers and stuff that we've got in here with the blood around. You've done really good on that, mate. That's really well done. And then obviously we've got like the DJ cape or coat with the Clone Trooper arms and the custom armour on there, which is a nice bright bulbous green, and he will stand out clearly on my shelf with this. And yeah, it just looks great. We've got the lines down on the arm, nice and straight. Got the bits taken out as well. So yeah, and I kind of like it as well, where it's kind of like even though it's the same, it's kind of different. So we've got the straight line down here on both sides. This part here isn't painted, but then on this side, this one is. And it's just kind of like as if he's got like little extra bits from different clones, you know, maybe like a wax and a boil kind of mix up, but he's only got one arm on one and one on the other. And yeah, it kind of reminds me a bit of like a Mad Max kind of Star Wars pirate. So he's got all these extra little bits that he's placed on there, like these extra sort of like armor parts. We've got chips and bullet holes and rivets, scrapes, burns, and it goes all around on that side as well. And then I think he's got some on the back. I'm not too sure if you can take the cape off. Let's have a look. Don't want to damage the figure. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to have a go because I don't want to... Oh no, it's coming. There we go. I think the jacket works. It kind of sort of transcends that sort of like the armour into his arms. But yeah, so you can see here, he's put all these extra bits on there. Painted it a nice sort of maroon red. And we've got that extra back plate as well there. So it's pretty cool. And we're going down to the legs as well. I haven't actually opened my DJ figure yet. So I don't know whether this is actually on there, but it kind of looks new. So if that's on there, mate, I can't even tell if that's Hasbro or not, but that looks pretty cool. And then on his legs and his boots, and that, he's actually put on clone armour as well on these bottom thighs as well, and coloured in brown. So that is pretty cool. I'm liking that a lot, mate. And then we've got his legs, can move around. We've got a kind of a bit of a pivot on there, kind of sort of slopes around. Not too sure. They the original clone shoes as well, could be. But yeah. So with that, we just go through his articulation. So he can do his head, he can go left and right. He can look down. He can look up. We can lift his arms up. to this far. We've got the rotation under his shoulder bell, got rotation all the way around. We've got the double jointed elbow, goes a little bit more than 90 degrees. Got a swivel, not much of a ab crunch or back. You can kick forward this far, and you can kick back quite far as well. We've got an upper thigh swivel. We've got a double jointed knee. Or maybe this side. Yeah. I think this one here is kind of sort of like just hindered by this bit that's glued. Maybe. I don't want to push it too far because being a custom, you don't want to put too much stress on there. And then we've got the rocker and the pivot at his ankles. So Dave, mate, an excellent, superb job. One of the kind, Centurion Steve, the bounty hunter of the Outer Rim, ex-pirate for Hondo. So guys, stay tuned. I'm going to do some little pictures at the end. But again, I've said it before, say it again. Dave, thank you so much. And I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And please go follow Dave on Instagram. And also watch his videos on YouTube. They're very funny. And give him a sub as well. So guys, comment down below whatever you think of this character. And then on Instagram, I'll send some pictures over there. So follow me please over there. And I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye.